Lost is on.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Bite-Sized Thursday, a subsidiary of Off-Slate Media. Today, we're watching Lost because it's good, we think. Today, we're watching the ever-contentious Man from Tallahassee.
Ah! That's a preview of the episode.
What is it called when you throw someone through a window?
There's that name for it. That was it. You, Aaron, that said
no,
something.
It was
no,
me.
was
it was me because
yeah.
Lucas was saying something. Hold on.
You got silled. Is that the name for it?
I don't know.
Pained. Something. Please find it.
Defenestration.
Oh, that sounds like they lop something off of you instead of pushing you out something.
I mean, yeah. Let's see where it originates. I'm betting it's Russia.
It's probably Latin.
It's from Neo-Latin.
Hey, I was close.
It's
Mr.
from
Neo-Latin.
It originated in Prague. The year was 1618. This was done in good Bohemian style.
It's like, hey, my dear fellow, may I push you out this window? Ah! That's the whole interaction. It's like, I think you know what? I'm gonna name this dragon whatever you called it. What was the name of it?
Defenestration.
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 Defenestration. I should walk up to a friend and say, hey, do you want to get defenestrated?
Hey, do you want me to defenestrate you?
Yeah.
What did Lucas say to me? He said something to the effect of, "You're going to defenestrate me in my own house." He has a big window that I threatened to throw him through.
Oh, gotcha. Is he very big?
Lucas?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so he's easy to chuck.
Yeah. Well, he also, was frustrating me as a DM for a second. So
Your punishment, defenestration. You have to roll for it, probably. Then you have to roll for what window?
No.
The big one or a different one?
Well, I could defenestrate him through a smaller window. But then his wife would be upset with me, and I don't want that, so.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the episode where Locke, we see why Locke is in a wheelchair, because he gets pushed out a window. Yeah, ah! I'm actually kind of excited to hear the sound bite that they use for him. Like what? Because, it's basically Terry O'Quinn at a microphone, them saying, okay, you've been pushed out a window. What does that sound like? And so he has to just do take after take of yelling.
I want to see a supercut of all those takes.
Well, there's that. It reminds me of that supercut of Mel Gibson for Chicken Run where it's like he has to make all the sound effects in one take. So he's going, like that.
What a casting choice. Mel Gibson as a chicken, as a rooster.
Got a tickle in my throat.
I know. Everybody gets a tickle in their throat when they start talking about Mel Gibson.
Oh, it's bad. I'll say that off camera. But yeah, why Mel Gibson in that movie? Because in 2000, he was a hot commodity.
Yeah, that's true.
Then he became
was 2000
a hot commodity for a different reason.
Was
not long after.
Was 2000 the year of the Patriot?
I think you're right. I think it's about 2000.
That in my brain, the period between Braveheart and Patriot were like the prime Mel Gibson years.
Probably. I mean, you got to think of like Lethal Weapon as like the first big step, and that's like 87. That's a Christmas movie. So that means you automatically like it.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you ever seen it?
Lethal Weapon?
Yeah, the first one.
No.
Oh, it's a good movie.
I've seen Die Hard. I know that's not Mel Gibson.
Are you saying the whole Christmas movie discourse, that's so 2005 for people to be like, Die Hard, the Christmas movie? And you go, yes, we've been over this.
I did.
Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Lethal Weapon's a Christmas movie. Brazil's a Christmas movie. Moving on.
I heard a take this year that any trilogy or series of movies should be considered a Christmas movie.
Why?
So, like, take the Lord of the Rings, for example. It's because people make traditions out of watching them on, like, Thanksgiving or Christmas, between, like, watching them with their families.
So anytime you watch movies with your family, it's considered a Christmas movie? Is that what they're saying?
No, what I'm saying is people watch those movies when they get together. They make traditions of watching those movies when they get together for Christmas. And so it therefore becomes a Christmas movie.
Oh, you're saying it's a movie they watch at Christmas time. It doesn't
yes.
mean it's a Christmas movie necessarily. I get what they're saying.
It becomes a Christmas tradition, and so by proxy, a Christmas time movie.
That makes sense. You know who didn't have a lot of good Christmases with his family?
You?
John Locke.
Because he got defenestrated.
Yeah, let's see that happen.
All right. Let's get lost. Welcome back. We just watched The Man from Tallahassee, in which we solved the ever engrossing mystery. How did Locke go splat? Oh, wait, that wasn't the mystery. That's how the mystery was solved.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the 13th episode of season 3.
Sounds right, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, yeah, what did we think of this episode?
It certainly answered that question.
It did. I want to know how Locke's dad threw him out of that window without him going with him, because like that tackle,
tackled him.
Yeah, that tackle that I saw would have thrown both of them out the window.
You almost wonder, like, could they not find like a hotel that had a balcony to film at, where it would have made more sense for him to like get that running start and push him over a balcony, because he had to push him through a window, and if they're apparently 8 stories up, that's thick glass.
Yeah.
I don't know if pushing him into that like that would have been that easy.
Yeah.
So
He had a running start.
Oh, excuse me.
He's also
the 65, 70-year-old man with the running start pushed him through that thick of glass. Sorry.
And pushed over what is probably a 35-year-old at that point.
He's got to be 40.
40
something.
Regardless, a much younger man
Yeah.
would be more stable than that, I think. I wouldn't be, but that's obvious reasons.
But he didn't even make a funny sound. I always, in my head, he did, but it was just, real quick.
It made a funny sound when he hit the ground.
Like that.
No, it was more like a pop. It was like...
Oh,
It was
Aaron,
like
you
what,
know that
It
sound.
was like what Aaron's
Yeah.
ankle made. The sound
No.
Aaron's ankle made when
My
he was
ankle
playing
didn't
Bubble
pop,
Boy.
it crunched.
Same thing.
Didn't pop it, crunch.
Yeah,
Can you feel
Did
the
it-
blood
but
in your
it didn't
ankle still?
snap.
it's fine.
Yeah, we solved the mystery of Locke.
Took to the middle of season 3 for viewers to finally see why he was in the wheelchair.
And I do remember being very confused at this point in time watching it live, just because kind of like, why did his dad show up, and like, was he really there? Because like at this point, at least, they're not really clear on, did they actually go get him? Is he a manifestation of the island? I think I was convinced that he was like Jack's dad is, like what Jack's dad is.
You know what I'm going to say about Locke's dad being on the island?
Magic?
I didn't remember that part at all.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I think in like the next few episodes he kills him. I think.
Spoiler.
Wow.
Yeah. It's, first steps to Locke being the Man in Black.
Oh, that's right.
More spoilers.
How do you people not remember this stuff?
Okay, I remember it, sorta.
So when we say all of the show happens in your head at once, we really mean all of seasons 1, 2, and 3 happen in your head at
No,
once.
1, 2, and 4, and then the end of 6.
Okay, I'll buy
Like
that.
5 is a blur, and 3rd is just jungle sex. And
That's
like
all you
really-
remember from 3 is
And
jungle
Oh, and
sex.
football.
Oh, yeah, football.
Jack's Fun Football Time with Tom Dandy.
Who we just saw a few episodes earlier threaten each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else happened? Oh, Jack was going to get off the island. He
Was-
made that deal.
Oh, yeah. Locke's going to blow up the submarine because reasons.
He did.
blow- yeah. Well, I actually like that whole thing that Ben talks about where he says, like, you're scared of leaving, that you won't, you go back in the chair. But I think there's another thing. I think it's, if you're here, your father can't find you. And I thought, oh, that's actually really good. That is, like, it's not just I want to be able to walk again. It's I want to be in a place where I will not run into him again, because all the terrible things that have happened to me have been as a result of his presence.
Fair. Anybody got anything else to say about the man from Tallahassee? What do you think the box looks like?
You saying the imaginary box?
Are we sure it's an imaginary box?
Isn't that what, like, Ben was telling him? Like,
So
imagine a box. You know boxes, John. Imagine this big box, and what did he say? Like, well, if your box has a new sub in it, I thought, okay, that's pretty funny.
or no, it was like, well, your box better be big enough to have a new submarine in it. Yeah.
That's basically what I said. Not word for word, but
Well, if you're gonna quote something, you got to do it word for word.
Oh, I didn't remember. He said it with many more words than what the funnier, like, well, that box better have a new sub in it.
It is funny.
Locke's funny.
I think
Locke's really funny.
that's another thing that confused me, because at this point we were still reading into everything they said on the show. You're like, what box? Where is it? And then they never go back to it, and you're like,
Didn't they mention, like, what do you want me to do, John? No, it wasn't that. What was I thinking? There was a moment where Locke, like, asks him something. Ben's like, we got these two big hamster wheels powering the island. And then I thought, that's not far off from what there is on the island, the big wheel we've talked about. So I thought that was kind of funny. He is telling him the truth to be sarcastic, but he kind of is alluding to it.
yeah. Anybody else got anything else to say about the man from Tallahassee?
I feel like there would be more. I feel like there's a lot of important stuff, but it's not much to break down other than, so that's why Locke's in the wheelchair.
Yep.
Okay.
And sub go boom boom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And oh yeah, the communications are knocked out, so once that sub leaves, it won't be able to come back.
Which I think is a lie. But I don't know. I just assume everything he says is a lie.
Yeah.
Why do you keep looking at me?
Because you're usually the one with stuff to say.
I know, you're supposed to be the one running it. I thought you'd have more to say.
I don't. I relate to being in a wheelchair. If you want to continue this titillating conversation, come on back next Thursday, and we're going to be watching the ever fun episode, Expose, which I think is a Nikki and Paulo episode.
Indeed.
Yeah, we finally get to see what they're all about, just for them to probably die in that episode. I don't remember what happens to them.
They do die. They get buried alive.
Oh.
Wow, spoilers.
Yeah, well, whatever. We remember when we were going to bury you alive for a video?
Yeah, I was excited.
The things we're not allowed to do, and then they're okay with certain ones. You're like, that doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't make any sense at all. A to Y is not okay, but then this Plan Z thing that wouldn't be okay in any other way, all of a sudden is okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still,
Why?
Yeah.
Why were we going to go to the beach for that?
Because it's easier to dig in the sand.
Oh, than it is at my dad's house, yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yep,
let's
that
get
was-
out of here.
That was something.
If you want to catch up with us on social media networks, I promise we're probably more exciting over there. I don't really know. He runs the socials. So
No, we're not.
okay, well, okay.
I do my best. Dickie was the mastermind at that.
Jared, where can they find us on these social media networks?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, The Funny TikTok, and Twitter. Take that, Musk. And if you can listen to us on Apple, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and hey, if it's YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, ring our bell. Make sure you check us out and rate us on all those apps. And swing by our groovy website.
And other than that, come on back next Thursday, and we're going to be watching more Lost. Because it's good, we think. But other than that, let's get lost.